Alright everybody, welcome back to Skyway Classics YouTube channel. We're now going for a ride in our 1993 Chevy K1500 pickup truck. Of course, you know the K1500 pickup truck means it is a 4x4, definitely the kind of truck you need, especially up north with the salt, the mountains, and all kinds of crazy. Not talking about the people, just talking about the land. Of course, we have people from all over the world coming to see us. But anyway, let's get back to the truck we have here, featuring a green and silver two-tone exterior. As you can see, it does have the bigger tires for the 4x4. Other than that, as you see, it has the bigger style mirrors. But of course, you can see those pedestrians who do not know how to drive, especially down here in Florida. You have the short bed with the bed liner put into it. You have the open slot window in case you want to put people in the back who are too annoying for the front. Other than that, as we move on to the interior, as you can see, we have our single cluster here only with the speedometer. It does involve tilt, column shift, power windows, power locks, power steering, even power brakes, which we can demonstrate for you right now. Other than that, as I'm coming to a stop now, you do have the old school Delco radio with cassette. As you can see, they did not change it out. Of course, during the time, people would always change them out and put the radio right there. Of course, you have your cup holders underneath, the control for the 4x4, and of course, to be safe, you always have your shoulder belts. One of the nicest things made by GM was they always wanted to make safety. As we move underneath the hood, it has a 5.7 350 block. Of course, you know that's the best motor you can get for these trucks. Being that this truck only has 70,000 miles on it, you're going to go a long way, especially with that power. And of course, as you can see up here, they had a sticker made for the oil change at 74,000, but of course we only have 70,000 from our odometer. But other than that, it is a safe, fun little truck to drive around in. Of course, now it can open up a little bit so you can get the full driving experience. One suggestion I always have for these trucks is to always put a Flowmaster exhaust on it, since they were always too quiet in the beginning but could offer so much more. But other than that, we are just going to get it safely turned around up on the hoist, so please stay tuned with us to see the underneath.